Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time, Hiriko was doing her best to avoid us because she apparently doesn't want to talk about what happened, though we have no idea why. And we captured Ava, and now we're going to be able to actually talk to her when she isn't brainwashed, which is crazy.
That's quite clear,
It's,
huh? That's...
it's quay.
As I remember with the cookie spy Shoma coming the other way. So it's killing a train a cafeteria tray. Oh, Takumi! Good morning! Or, afternoon!
Were you laughing because you thought there was going to be a cum joke?
No.
Okay, it sounded like you were laughing.
Hi, Shoma. I guess it is more like afternoon now. Did you get up at a normal time today? I sure did. I need to bring Eva her breakfast. I did promise the kid. Be careful after all. So natural that could feed her.
Huh?
How was she? Did she say anything to you? She did a little, but didn't speak. I think she's in a state of extreme stress. Awful. Oh, that might just be because she was so disturbed by my peanut body oil. She's asleep now. That's the first time she's slept since we put her in the cage. Okay, sounds like it'll be a while before we can get anything out of her. I'm sure if we keep talking to her, she'll open up to us eventually. She has such a beautiful, gentle look in her eyes. I don't think she was a bad person, really. Shoma developed a strong attachment to the prison last time, too. Things are different now. So I want to believe it won't lead to the same disasters as it did back then. I'll leave even your care then. Let me know if there's any change. Right! I'll do the best job in a net slot like me can! I do want to see what Eva can tell us, but there's no point in rushing things if she's not ready to talk yet. I decided let's show my handle her for now and want to spend my time somewhere else.
We can finish off Yugamu. Jinx is rubbing his face into my head. And my and my headphones. He's just like bonking the top of my head with his face.
Kato wants attention.
He does. I'm busy playing a video game.
This exciting.
Yo, it's getting dark. I should head back and get some sleep.
No, we still need one more.
Gazing absently in the sky, I ambled across the roof toward my room. Kiriko was there too, also looking at the night sky. I wouldn't get a better chance to talk to her than this. I changed direction to walk over to her, but then... She must have noticed me. She had probably got her feet and began walking away. What's wrong with her? Why does she keep avoiding me?
Hey!
Hey, Hiriko! Wait a minute! Panic and irritation made my voice come out louder than I intended. I got Hiriko to stop, though. She turned around, regarding me with quite disdain. I'm sorry for yelling. It just slipped out. I really need to talk to you.
Didn't I tell you I had nothing to say to you?
It's fine if you don't want to talk. But at least tell me why you're avoiding me.
She didn't say a word. A chilling silence. That was the only answer she desired to give me.
Deigned.
Dane. So that's how it is. Sorry for disturbing you. But you'll tell me someday, right? I want us all to survive this war.
That includes you, Hiriko. If something's bothering you, you can always ask me for help.
Oh, and thank you for backing me up when I wanted to spare Ava. If you hadn't been there, the discussion might have gone on all night. Thanks for trusting me.
I just made the most logical choice.
I'm grateful all the same. Thanks again.
Aw, she was blushing!
Diego turned on the heel and left. She did not say anything. I felt like her cool, collected demeanor had eased up for a moment, though. I couldn't tell for sure since it's so dark. Oh well. At least I got to thank her. Hiroko was hiding something from me. That much is obvious, but for whatever reason, she wasn't able to tell me about it. I guess we just have to gain a trust, slowly but surely. Don't get discouraged. You didn't come back in time to just give it up when things got tough. You're going to win this war, take everyone back to the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do. I made a silent vow to myself, twinkling the stars up above, my only witnesses. The night passed quietly without incident, drawing to an end on my second day at the Academy.
Day 23.
Ding dong, bing bong!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Another day is starting. How's you spend my time today?
Yugamu. Are you ready? Are you ready to receive one last anatomical model? And then I think we should do. I think Moko and Shoma are the only ones left after that, so we should do Moko.
Yeah.
I'd like to tell
You in the
about someone
bedroom.
dear to me that I want to kill.
No, I was a lot more high pitched.
A while back,
Wow.
I bumped into a fellow assassin. We'd somehow ended up with the same target. It's the unspoken rule of the industry that you have to fight to the death when that happens. I was at the peak of job dissatisfaction at that point, and honestly thought I'd rather just let the other person kill me. To my surprise, the other assassin was a high school girl around my own age. She was unhappy with the whole assassination thing too, and she wanted me to kill her. Obviously, we didn't kill each other. In fact, we started talking. We kept in touch after that. We weren't family, friends, or lovers, but we had a connection. She tried to kill herself a few times, but her self-preservation instincts always kicked in before she could finish the job. The choice to die on her own terms had been taken away from her, so she asked me for a favor. She asked me to kill her and free her from this life of misery. One day, I got word that she was in a coma after sustaining some major injuries. But right after that, I ended up here. I'll keep fighting so I can keep my promise to her. Once I get back to the TRC, I'll find her and kill her. Not just because she asked me to, but also because deep down in my heart, I've developed a true desire to take her life. Thanks for listening to my rant. Now you're making me feel like killing you too.
I've got some news for you, buddy.
Yeah? Okay. What do you want? Folding chair. Wowzers.
Wow.
Unless there's something else that we can get her that she'd probably like. Well, there's the rubber balloons. Oh, right. I think Moko does like makeup and stuff, doesn't she?
Yes, she's mentioned many times that she did makeup.
Hmm. Okay, where's the chair? How much is the chair? 2020 1010. The other one is 50 and 5? 55.5. Okay, it's going to be the same amount either way. This one I think would be more cost effective though. Because the other one is 10 of each. So we would have enough to get to do all 15. But I think this one would drain us a little bit more on the other ones than the makeup. Plus the makeup is closer to the top, so I don't have to scroll down as far. So I'm going to try this and see if she likes this. Hell yeah.
Hits me right in the feels. Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever.
Nice.
I'm no food critic, so any kind of meat is good enough for me.
I'm a ladies' woman.
You are.
Pork, chicken, whatever, as long as it's meat. I love it all. Meat is a superfood. A complete meal in itself. If you ever catch a cold or fall sick, just eat more meat. Perfect to eat before a major match, sudden date, business appointment, wedding reception, or funeral wake. Meat gives you the power to do anything you want. Oh, I just love meat.
How many times did she say meat to that?
Meat.
Ready, soldiers? It's time. You never know when.
Meat.
Meat. Well, that's another day done. Time flies when we're not fighting.
Sweetie?
Yes, I'm ready, darling.
I-
Sorry, I guess you need to hear me.
No, yeah, I pressed the button.
Okay, if only we can make it to 100 as peaceful as this. I knew that was just a hollow fantasy, but it gave me some comfort that gradually drifted off to sleep.
Day 24.
Bing bang. Okay, time to get up. What should I do today? I need to make some use of my time productively. Oh my god.
Man, maybe we'll just finish off everybody in this route, then we don't have to do anything anymore. That was such a noise.
Whoa!
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Have you ever seen that, like, the meme of Crash Bandicoot just going, whoa?
Yeah, I have.
That's what it sounds like.
The next time I also played like it always did around that time. Normally it would be my cue to start getting ready for bed, but not tonight.
Huh?
Oh, I really need to eat something. I was way too hungry to just go to sleep. I've been so stressed lately, my meals have been pretty rough and ready. I guess it's finally catching up to me. But I finished all my rations. I really don't feel like going into the cafeteria. Maybe I'll just drink some water or something. I turned the faucet and began to frantically gulp down water. I was so hungry it tasted better than regular water had any right to taste, but still wasn't enough. I'm drinking too much of this. I wonder if the water supply is limited, but I'd better not risk it. Now that I fill my stomach and feel like there's something in it, I got into bed. Once I was asleep, the hunger wouldn't bother me anymore. I closed my eyes and allowed myself to drift off.
Uh-oh. Day 25.
Morning already? I rubbed my eyes and sat up, still reluctant to leave the warmth of the covers. My hunger pains from the night before settled down, but I felt like I should eat a big breakfast today, just in case. But I had the cafeteria. Mumbling to myself, I made to get out of bed. But then... Huh? Who could that be?
Oh.
The sudden barrage of doorbell rings took me by surprise and didn't end there.
What if they... Oh my god, okay. I keep making a lot of predictions. So I'm still sold that Takumi is like wanting to kill people. The fact that like this whole like the frantic doorbell ringing, there's a knocks sound, there's music stops, and it would be way too convenient if Ava was to survive. Maybe Ava is dead.
If it's Doma, then yeah, she's dead as fuck.
Takumi!
That voice, Shaw!
That was a great call.
It took me a moment to recognize his voice over knocking. He sounded flustered and panicky. Takumi, did you just watch you quickly open up? Is something bad happened? I closed the door and opened it. Sure enough, Shon was on the other side, his face white as a blanket. What is it? What's going on? Jesus, oh. Hey!
Yeah, he killed her.
Taking it back by Shoma's intensity allowed him to lead me away. Shoma brought me to the courtyard, everyone else was already there.
Oh, is the door broken open?
They were looking at the animal pens with bemused looks on their faces. Shoma, what's going on here? What happened to Ava? She's still in the cage. See for yourself. Something the way his voice quavered sent a shiver down my spine. But then it did, she said, and stepped forward to look at the cage.
1 second. Dead.
Dead.
Huh, it's the same way as Aito, too.
Inside was a sickeningly large pool of blood. In the middle of it, a body covered in stab wounds.
Ava!
For a moment, my mind froze up. What was I looking at? Had someone really killed her? Good grief. With all this blood loss, there's no chance of reviving her. Oh, I'm not sure the Rhythmatic would even have wards on Vader in the first place.
Poor Ava, what a way to go. She'd have been better off if we killed her right off the bat. Taking her prisoner only led to an ever crueler fate.
More importantly, who did it? The culprit!
Well, who was the first to discover the body? Shoma. You said it was like this when he came to give Ava her breakfast.
A likely story. Mr. Kinzaki, it was you, wasn't it? Of course not! You were so beautiful, pure, I never violated her like this! But it's always the person who discovers the body who turns out to be the killer.
Not always.
It wasn't me, I swear!
Stop that, brother dearest. You can't go around accusing people without evidence.
You're such a kind-hearted angel, Sister Dearest. We don't deserve you.
One thing's been bothering me. It's the way the cage is broken open. Judging by the damage to the door, this was done with a bladed weapon.
Oh yeah? Who do we know who kills one of those around?
It wasn't me, I assure you. The Holy Jumanji sword would never do something so crass. I agree with you there. That sword of yours is more of a reprobate than a ruffian. She's neither. I don't think it was sliced open with the sword. Whatever did this had a lot of force behind it. Probably something motorized.
A motorized weapon? My heart jumped into my throat. It couldn't be, could it? You got him, okay? Look at the damage on Eva's body to figure out how she died. I can try. I'm warning you. I'm no Corona. I'm Corona.
Coroner, yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Just tell me what you can.
I can see several defensive wounds. The size of the cuts is consistent with ones made by a sharp blade.
This is a better angle. Hold on. Okay.
So, Ava was probably attacked by someone with a bladed weapon. She fought back, but
It's a very... It probably was the saw because of simply how big the cuts are.
the pain and blood loss
Yeah.
would have sent her into hemorrhagic shock, and with no one to help her, she died soon after.
A sharp blade with a lot of force behind it. That sounds like...
I hope I'm wrong. There's only one thing to think of. Sounds like the killer's back.
Hey!
Sorry!
Man, it's been a while. Sounds like the killer's back. Didn't I tell you this wasn't over? You mean the person Takumi fought before? Didn't you say you took their weapon away?
Yeah, I played in the mail shop. A power saw, huh? Yeah, I can see one of those things that are doing this kind of damage.
I remember seeing it lying around. Fuck off! Don't! You don't think someone used it to kill Ava? Oh, everyone, shut the middle shop quick! This CG too, it's still so stupid looking. What?
I scrambled inside and headed to the spot where I put a power saw. But it was gone. There was nothing there now. We searched the room from corner to corner, but no one was safe to find it. No way, it can't be!
That settled it. Wow, that settles it. Whoever killed the prisoner must have used the power saw to do it.
So the killer we still came back? Where did it come from anyway?
Hiding in the shadows like a coward. Come out and face justice, vile fiend.
This killer could just as easily be one of us.
Don't be ridiculous. We can't start suspecting each other now. Besides, none of us had any reason to kill the prisoner.
You think so? I'd say everyone gets an uncontrollable urge to murder someone every now and then. That's just you, dude.
Mistress Hiriko, you're the only one who survived an attack by this power saw maniac. Why, you've been so quiet about it. Tell us all the great deeds. It might give us clues to identify the killer. Sorry, but I don't remember much about that night. I can't tell you anything about the person who attacked me.
That's a lie. She definitely knows something, but she's not telling us.
Aw, no fair! Such a once-in-a-lifetime experience and you didn't even get to remember it? That's seriously depressing. It's on the same level as losing your entire safe hour before the final boss. Just thinking about it makes me want to end it all. It must have been pretty traumatic. It's no wonder you blocked it out.
Excuse me for speaking out of turn, but can't we do something about Eve before we go looking for a killer? I feel terrible just leaving her like that.
Let's take her to the morgue. If we bury her, we'll also be burying any clues the body can give us. Maybe we can make her a grave marker for now. We'll give her a proper burial when all this is over.
Huh?
Alright, then let's split up. One group will move the body and the other will make the marker. After wrapping Eva's body in a sheet, the boys' group carried it to the morgue. Aito's body is in there too.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
Eva's words came drifting back to me. She was so desperate to live and return home, but she never did. Her life ended in such a cruel way too. A feeling of wretched misery welled up inside me. I clenched my fist and tried not to lose my cool. Once we'd safely stored Eva's body away, we went to meet up with Nozomi and the girls. The whole team stood in front of Eva's empty grave and shared a moment of silence in their memory.
Dong, bing, bong.
Ah.
Ah.
Another day is coming to an end. After paying respects to Eva's grave, the mood had been heavy. Sadness of losing Eva, fear of being attacked by the killer, paranoia about who could be behind all this. Doubt, grief, frustration, it was a what? Smorgasbord of negative emotions. I've never seen that like in my life.
You said it right. Good job. Smorgasbord. It's a lot of... You're learning a lot of new words today.
I really am. I didn't feel like doing much after that, anything after that. So I just drifted back to my room.
The game that teaches... that trains ARC's reading comprehension.
It's doing a bad job. As I tossed and turned him in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking of the grades I've had to make in my last timeline.
Can't believe we're only at day 25.
Hiriko, Ima, and Nozomi, I couldn't let them die this time too. But what if the killer came back and attacked her again? What if I have to bury more of my friends? No, I won't let that happen. Okay, everyone together to discuss things tomorrow. We'll come up with a plan and try and find a way to deal with this. Following that resolve, I finally settled down and fell asleep.
Day 26.
Ah.
Ugh, so hungry. The moment I was awake, I was assaulted by an intense pain of hunger. Did I even eat anything yesterday? I didn't really have much of an appetite, but still.
What is going on with him?
I better go to the cafeteria for some breakfast. Then I'll talk to everyone about what we're going to do next. I won't let any more of my friends die. We all decided to get together in one of the classrooms. Once everyone was there, we got right down to business. Here's the deal. We're gonna do something about whoever attacked Hime, Hiriko, and killed Ava.
Hey!
Up until now, we've been prioritizing defensive battles. But after what happened yesterday, I don't think we can keep that up. Keep that up. That person in the black suit with the power saw. Let's just call it the killer to make things easier. We have to find them and stop them, or there could be more victims. Are you guys in?
Of course, I never give up, no matter how the odds are stacked against me. That's just how Pure Heart Maidens roll. You all feel the same, right?
Yes! I may be at the very bottom of the social biological hierarchy, but still do whatever I can.
The holy Jumanji sword could never stand idle and let evil have its way. And if she's in, I'm in. We shall find this villain and deliver swift, merciless justice. Normally, this kind of mundane work would be beneath a noble like me, but I'll make an exception.
I'll help too. Can you let me torch the killer once we catch them? It was a relief to get such a positive reaction out of everyone. But they all seemed willing to help. I still have my doubts about this whole serial killer thing. Oh, it shouldn't even exist.
Oh, they exist all right. They definitely exist.
No freaking way! There's not a killer here.
Why are you getting so mad about it?
I think the killer exists too. Can't imagine why any of us would do these things. I don't want us to start suspecting each other. I agree. Whoever wrote the threat on the blackboard is probably behind it. They're somewhere inside the school, picking us off just like they said they would.
How are we gonna find them? Just such a score till we fuss them out? I guess that's all we can do.
Hold on, I might have a better idea. I've been working on something I call an organic life detection device. The old... It's not all that high spec, but it could help us here.
Sounds fancy. What to do?
Put it simply, it detects how many people are present within a certain range. If we set that range to within the wall of fire, we'll be able to see if there's anyone else inside the school besides us. That's amazing, Tsubasa. It's so cool that you can make something like that. Just remember, it only tells us the total number of life forms in range. But that's better than nothing, right?
Absolutely. It sounds like it'll be a big help.
It won't be ready right away, though. I need to draw up some plans, get the materials together. It'll be a few more days, at least. No problemo. We'll just have to patrol the school until you're done. Please be careful, Moko. We haven't found the murder weapon yet. The killer probably still has it on them. They could attack again.
Just let him try it. Or should my hand so far up your ass, I'll knock your teeth out.
Your hand in their anus, you say? Girl, you really need to chill. Can you really do that? Will it even fit, Cog? Ima, help!
Just the dealership so bad it puts us again.
At any rate, leave the device up to me. I'll have it done as soon as I can.
Thanks, Tsubasa. Now that that's settled, the image of the two books I found in the library drifted into my mind. Should I tell the others about them? I want some more time to chew over what was in them, though. Now that that's settled, everyone stay on their guard. Watch your other's backs, and worry more casualties. Right, we can do this! In the end, I decided to keep the old books to myself and ended the meeting there. I wasn't in the mood to do anything else, and before I knew it, my 26th day at Last Wings Academy has come to an end.
Day 27. Ding dong, bing bong.
Bing bong. Something the matter, Kako?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. I was just trying something out.
Huh? Trying what? To have vision! But this isn't gonna seem to imbue people's fuses, you know? Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. Probably because the visions are so unreliable.
But they're literally not. They come, most of the time, they come true. What do you mean they're unreliable?
You seem very surprised. Guess you already knew. In that case, I'll give you something to shove person. Just try to use a gift to give us some clues about a killer. A laudable effort. I do such a season myself.
That's no good. I can't have visions on demand, no matter how hard I try. If only I had a better grasp on it, I could find the killer in no time at all.
It's time for your dear brother to step in and climb a visa of his own.
Ah! Hold on.
Yes, I see it. I can see that. My dear sister will be just as adorable as she always is. Oh, and as for your brother, as for your prom, Mrs. Samino, you probably just need more 5 minute time.
Wow, Takumi brother revealed.
Are you still taking notes? You seem.
Yes, I was looking for something.
Okay. Okay. Doing a playthrough? What are you looking for?
Ugh.
Does that really count as a prediction? That day, I had a slightly more nutritious breakfast than usual. I think. Once I'd finished, I headed back to my room to think out my next move. A clue to help us find the killer. Back in my room, I opened my desk drawer and took out the book I stole inside. I didn't know how true any of it was, but this was the only other thing I found that mentioned a killer hiding inside the school. Maybe I'll take another look at it just in case. I opened the musty old book and turned to the pages that dealt with the serial murders. The true identity of the unkillable killer. As I scanned through the pages, I found a section that offers several theories. A man given immortality through inhumane experiments, now seeking revenge on the world that treated him so cruelly. A researcher that was driven to suicide came back from the dead using black magic. A reanimated corpse made by stitching together parts from students who died during an epidemic. These all sound like something out of a horror story. Once again, most of them sound like they've just been made up for fun. I couldn't prove that any of them were fake, of course, or that any of them might be real. I don't think I can believe anything here unless I see it for myself. With a sigh, I closed the book and put it back in the drawer. Guess I'll just have to do whatever I can till something new happens.
Moko time! Do. Wow. Wow.
Whoa, this is
Whoa.
Whoa!
This is so stupid.
You're such
Whoa.
a nice guy that I'll share my maidenly dream with you, Takumi.
Thank
I
you.
want to become the top wrestler in the world. But once I do, I won't stay there for long. After bursting into everyone's world like a bright shooting star, I'll settle down and become a normal girl in charge of cultivating the next generation of wrestlers. And then I'll enjoy dating and regular stuff for a while before becoming a cosmetics producer and model. I'll make it rain money on the cosmetics industry by producing amazing products using all the knowledge I've gained from my beauty research. Finally, I'll become an actress. It would be a sin to let my lovely voice and major guts go to waste. But I'll have to survive this war first. I got way too much to do to let my life get cut short here.
I think those are nice goals. No, she's back. Nozomi, no. You can't bet with Gaku.
Whoa, this is...
Whoa!
Another day without an attack. Maybe I should get too comfy. We've had to fight night battles before. But it's like the announcement says, I have to rest when I can. After a warm shower to wash away some of the day's fatigue, I got into bed and soon fell asleep.
Day 28.
Morning, Takumi. Want to eat with me? Yeah, of course. I accepted the invitation and sat down opposite Yugamo. For some reason, it escaped me. He was green like a Cheshire cat. You seem really happy today. Did something happen? Good happen? Oh, am I there to show? Whoops. That's no good for an assassin. But I just can't help myself. I'm so excited to barely hold in.
If you're gonna do that, do it in your room.
Considering Yugamo's unique personality, I hesitated to ask what he was excited about. The next moment, he picked up the knives he'd been toying with and turned his attention to the grilled meat on his plate. When it was too fast for me to follow, he began skinning the meat.
Oh
the
my
bone.
god, Ark!
Frightening precision. Hey, what are you doing? Whoops, there I go again. I should really only do this kind of thing behind closed doors. But I can't help it, man. I saw a dismembered body, my passion's been at a fever pitch. Is he talking about Ava? That's the kind of love I killed the cream all my life. And not be able to do it myself has got me climbing the walls. Oh, right. Yukamo is not just a little eccentric. He's a great A mega class freak. He's breathing heavy now. He looked up from his whirring place and locked eyes with me. Say Takumi, I suppose you'll let me kill you? I promise I'll treat every hair on your head with a love and devotion you deserve. Getting killed with love is like nothing else I've ever experienced. The two of us could make beautiful love music together. Yugamo's intense gaze was giving me goosebumps, and not in a good way. No way! Not in a million years! That's fair. I wouldn't want to if you went into it anyway.
I'm sure there's
But
one
everyone-
route.
But let me warn you. I can't keep going like this.
You can't help me out.
If
I really might have to kill someone.
his eyes still locked onto mine, Yugamo stuck out his tongue, licked the blade of one of his knives. Hey! You're so cute when you're scared, Takumi. Don't worry, I was just kidding. Knock it off, please. This is bad for my health. Here am I, trying to keep everyone alive. And he's talking about killing for kicks. It's too early in the day to deal with this stuff. My hopes of a stress-free morning thoroughly dashed. I sat through breakfast. Yugama's eyes on me the whole time. I came away from it feeling more tired than before I ate. My motivation suffered a hit, so I decided to take a walk to clear my head and get my strength back. Stepping out onto the rooftop, I walked over to the fence and stared up at a clear blue sky. Nice fresh air. I feel better already. It wasn't bad. Taking a moment to space out in this endless sky now and then. Just as I was beginning to recover from my breakfast from Yugamo. Oh! I noticed Shuko standing a short distance away, also looking up at the sky. This is just like the other night. Should I try to talk with her? She'll probably only blow me off again. But before I can make a decision, it was made for me. Looks like she knows me. Huh? This is different. I expected Kyoko to turn her back on me and walk away, but instead she was actually coming over to talk to me.
Takumi.
Yes! What is it? My voice cracked. I was so surprised that Hyuko was suddenly acting friendly. Well, friendly for her. Why did I change her attitude? Up until now, she'd been so determined to avoid me. As I struggled for words, Hyuko praised me with a piercing gaze.
How are you feeling?
A little flustered, to be honest.
No kidding. You look like a cat that's just sniffed a pair of socks that hasn't been washed in a week.
That's oddly specific.
I was just trying to give you an example. If you're feeling the same as always, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm basically fine. Why are you asking, though? Are you finally ready to talk to me?
Huh?
I know you've had your reasons for staying quiet, but I don't think I can wait much longer to hear the truth from you. Like I said before, I want us all to survive this, so you know anything that might be relevant.
I can tell you one thing, at least.
I am not your enemy here. If you believe nothing else, believe that.
Hyuko looked at me dead in the eyes. I could tell she was absolutely 100% sincere. And how about you tell me what's going on? If you're really on my side, you should be able to do that much. It's hard. You are avoiding me all the time. There's a starting to take notice too.
Now that you mention it, Mocha said something strange to me a while back.
Oh, what was it?
She said you were like a rabbit and could die of loneliness if I didn't treat you nice. Does that mean anything to you?
Wait, I was a rabbit and algae? What have you been telling him, Uncle Moko? I think her take on the situation was a little off. Don't worry about it. Was that a smile? Seems like a long time since I got one of those out of her.
Well, I must be going. I'll see you around, Takui. Oh, sorry.
Yuriko.
Spooky, strange stuff is happening arc. Suspiciousness. You know?
Yeah?
Do you?
No.
Whoa!
Do you ever watch pro wrestling, Takumi? We should go see a match with the others one of these days. Wrestlers are never shy about letting their rivals know what they're feeling, all while dishing out and receiving crazy moves with the utmost respect. A true pro always gets up, no matter how many times an intense technique knocks them down. That's the way I wrestle. It's not about winning, it's about getting up again even when you lose. A wrestler who loses in a way that touches the audience's hearts. That's the kind of wrestler I want to be. But I still need raw strength for that. You can't reach the top without power. It's a given that this is a dangerous sport. That's why we train our bodies so hard. But wrestling is more like a combat art. It takes real skill to impress the spectators and get them emotionally involved. I train myself every day to make sure my moves will blow every bad thought out of the viewers' minds.
Ding dong, bing blong.
I managed to keep busy today at least. Better rest up so I can keep you ready for tomorrow. Not gonna say the day this time.
I wasn't paying attention.
Why are you so distracted today?
Sorry.
What? I mean, what are you doing? Like what? It's morning. What should I do with myself today? Not gonna respond again.
Nah.
Damn.
Face make.
Whoa, this is fat.
Ugh.
Whoa. Make the face up. That's what it means, right?
Whoa, this is.
Sure.
Huh?
Another day's over. It really have been flying by lately. With nothing else to do, I began to get ready for bed. But then I heard my stomach growling.
Ah,
Why am I getting so hungry at night lately? Am I sick or something? No, I doubt that. I usually eat snacks late at night back home. It's probably just a hold from that hold habit. That said, I don't think it's good for me to eat this late. I decided to content myself with slurping down some water again. After that, I got into bed. Sleep swept over me like a wave, and before I knew it, my consciousness had drifted away.
Day 30. Well. Ding dong.
My throat is just really starting to hurt.
I would know. I was gonna have a stop after this one. So, okay, well, we'll leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.